Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Welcome back. We have another weekly haul video and we have plenty of packages this week. I think we have like 7 things to open today, so it's a pretty nice size haul. Not the biggest, definitely not the smallest, a good size right there in the middle. So, all right. First of all, let me shout out a few people early in the building. We have Pedro in the spot. We have Nice to Nasty in the building. We have Charles Tuttle in the house. And I want to say shout out to all of you who are coming through, even those who haven't left a comment. If you are in the building or you get in the building, leave me a comment. Also hit that thumbs up on your way in so that I get pushed out into the algorithm and more people can find me and watch. So yeah, there we go. All right. Well, we don't have a lot of people in the building yet, but we're going to get cracking anyways and start opening some stuff up. And those who come in early, who come in a little bit later, will get in here and we can all do this together once we get more folks in. But let's get this thing going. We have Windang in the house. What up, Windang? I see you in the building. All right. Let's do this one. Let's open this one first because this is from Supcase, which means I know exactly what this is going to be because Supcase makes phone cases. It's all in the name. So let's get this thing opened up and see what we have. And it looks like we are going to have a S23 Ultra case and the UB Pro SP 2-set tilt. All right. Well, let's see. I don't know. Let's see if we have a shout out to Nice to Nasty. Says, love the hoodie. Thank you. I appreciate that. This was a Christmas gift, actually. So thank you. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find my Amazon app. That's not my Amazon app. Let's see if we can get my Amazon app cracking and scan this in, see what we can find here. And yep, here we go. All right. That's not too bad. This is going to be a multi-part case here, and let me see if I can bring you in. Let me grab my web browser here and let me open that up first and get to Amazon. And here we go. Let me bring you in and take a look so you can take a look. So let's see if I can find my browsing history. Amazon keeps moving the browsing history, so every time I come in here, I have to go and search for it. They've been putting it at the bottom at times instead of at the top, so sometimes you just have to scroll through, and there we go. All right, here it is. This is the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Pro case for Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra 5G. Extra front frame, full body dual layer, rugged belt clip, and kickstand case with built-in screen protector in a blue. There you have it. You can see this is going to be a nice looking case. It's pretty thin actually for a case with a holster, so that's kind of nice. But you can see there you have that front part right there that has the screen, the extra frame, the bezel all there. You have that kickstand on the back there, and you can see this is going to be for the Ultra, not for the Plus or the regular S23, although I think they do have cases for, in fact, I know they have cases for both of those models. But you can see there it's going to have a built-in kickstand, so you can use it in portrait mode or landscape mode. You also have all that drop protection with military-grade protection. You have that full body protection there, so you're going to have the back cover, the front cover, and the holster with the belt clip. So you're going to get all kinds of protection with this case. And you can see there it says belt clip and holster, so you can use this either on your belt or you can use it if you wanted to put it attached to, say, like a purse strap or a backpack or something like that. It's going to work all different types of ways. So yeah, and this thing is $28.99, which is not bad at all, considering some of these cases now are getting up to like $75, $100. So you know, $28 is not bad. This one here, if you get the black one, it looks like that one's $26. You can get the blue one there, which is $28. They have this camo glitch, which is kind of cool. That one's going to be $28.99. You have this green one here, or Goldan, as they say. That's going to be $26.99. And then you have, I think this one's Ruddy. Let's see, this one is, yeah, Ruddy. This one's going to be $28.99 as well. So, yeah, lots of options on there that look fantastic. And, yeah, this is the Supcase Unicorn Beetle case for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So if you're rocking your Ultra and you haven't got a case yet, consider it. Now, this is something if you want a lot of protection. I generally keep a very minimal case on my phone, so, you know. But they do, Supcase does have some other cases that are not quite as robust as the Unicorn Beetle Pro. So if you want something else that's not going to be quite as much, you still can do that. So, yeah. All right. Pedro's talking about how it blends in with the background. It does kind of blend. The hoodie, I think he's talking about, it does kind of blend in with the background. I like it. Oh, man. Let's see. Pedro says, I like that one there. You have an S23 Ultra, don't you, Pedro? If you do, let me know. I think you do. If you do, maybe I can hook you up with some cases. So, all right. Amda Brown is in the building. Says, good evening, all. Shout out to you, Amda Brown, in the spot. I love it. All right, let's see here. Let's move on to the next one. This one's easy to get into because it's a bag, so let's just go ahead and rip this one open here. See if we can get this one. See if we can get this one going. And what do we have? Oh, we have a VOLTME Revo series. Oh, this is a GAN Tech fast charger. All right, I like it. You know, these things, these GAN fast chargers are so important because you know, most of us when we get our new phones, if we get a flagship phone of any sort like S23 Ultra or iPhone 14 Pro Max or maybe one of the other chargers, oftentimes they don't include the power brick in there anymore. They give you a charging cable, and that's kind of it. You're on your own other than that. So it's nice to have these, especially since most of these phones nowadays are offering fast charge, and you're going to want a charger that's going to offer fast charging as well. So let's see here. There should be a barcode on there. Let's see if we can scan this and take a look. And there we go. Oh yeah, the VOLTME, and you can just take a look at the box there. Let's see if we can get this in there. And there's that. You can see right there on the back, this is going to be a dual one, so it's going to have 2 ports in there that you can plug in. But let's go ahead into, let's go in my web browser right quick and see if we can check that out. And let's get down to my browsing history again. Let's see, where are we at? There we go. And there we have it, the VOLTME 30-watt USB-C charger, GAN 3 Tech, 2-port, compact charger, foldable plug, PD 3.0, charger block, fast charging for iPhone 14, 13, 12, 11, Pro, Max, Mini, iPad Pro, MacBook Air, Galaxy Note, and DJI. Now, I kind of wish I would have, I kind of wish when they asked me, because they did ask me about sending, so I wish they would have sent me one that was like 45 watt, because the Galaxy S23 Ultra actually offers 45 watt fast charging, so it would have been nice to actually test it out with its max charging capability. But if you have an iPhone or something, or another phone that doesn't quite get there to 45 watts, like I think my S23 or my Z Fold 4, I think only, or Z Flip 4, I think only goes to 25 watts. So there's that. This would work fine with that. But you can see here it says higher energy efficiency, upgraded heat dissipation, and reduced size. And you can see there what it's going to look like. And we can scroll down a little bit. It says change your phone, tablet, and MacBook. Charge your phone, tablet, and MacBook there. So. And yeah, this thing's going to be pretty compact relative to the to how much power it's going to be able to deliver there. So you can see the original 20-watt charger for iPhones, or for that Apple put out for like their tablets and computers and stuff. So, and then you have your AirPods Pro. It'll work for that as well. So now this is going to be $26.99, so it's not very expensive at all. But yeah, you know. I think there's a nice market for these now. Since the companies are not providing them, there's a lot of other companies stepping up and really creating some fantastic products that work for us. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's actually, you know what? Yeah, let's open it now. Let's open it now. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what this thing actually looks like. And let's just cut through there and get this thing open. See what we have. All right, let's let you guys get the full unboxing experience there. So it looks like we're going to get some paperwork, a little thank you card in there. We'll set that back in there. We're going to get a welcome guide. So if we need to, a guide to know how to use this, we have the guide there as well. And then we have the actual little power brick. And as you can see, it is small. That thing, do you see that? It is small. This is very, very small as far as a power brick. And again, it's foldable. So you just simply you just click that and then you can unfold it so that you can have it in there. And when you're done, if you're traveling and you don't want to worry about your prongs getting bent or poking through or something, you just simply fold it down, you're good to go. So, but on the back here, we have, you may be able to see, we have 2 ports right there for USB-C ports. So there's dual USB-C ports to plug into, so you can get your fast charging done. So yeah, this is kind of dope. I like it. I like this a lot. And again, this is going to offer a max 30 watt charging. And I think basically the way this works is that it's split over the 2. So if you have one device hooked up, I believe you'll get the full 30. Assuming that your device accepts 30 watt fast charging. But if you have 2 devices in there, I believe it splits up the amount of charge that goes in the wattage. So I think you'll get like 15 and 15 or something like that. So yeah, all right. Set that off to the side. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I showed you guys the web. All right, let me see. A few other people looks like they've come through the building. Let's see. We have Jose Colon is it Colin or Cologne? Says, how do I win a prize? Tell me, beautiful, I want one. Okay, well, this is not a prize show, so sorry. Let's see, we have Nano O in the building. Says hi. There we go. Oh, we have Big Tim Windsor in the building. Says, what's up, Brother Larry and the Hall family? Nice. Let's hit this one for Big Tim Windsor. Big Tim Windsor in the building. I love it. I love it. All right. He says, smack those thumbs up, people. Let's show Larry some love and support. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And please do smack those thumbs up and show some love and support. All right. Let's get it going. Let's push it through. Let's see. Go that one. Oh, this one's a little bit heavier. Let's go with the lighter one first. Let's go with the lighter one first. We'll hit that, and then we'll go to the next one, the little box. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, this is something I think from TELESIN. I wasn't expecting anything from TELESIN. Look at this. The TELESIN power bank for the GoPro Hero 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Wow, look at that. Look at that. A power bank just for my GoPro. That is dope. Now, I have no idea what this looks like, and I think I might want to actually do an unboxing, a proper unboxing for this. So I think I'm just going to, let me look it up on here and see if it'll scan, and it does. Oh, wow, this is dope. I'm loving this thing already. Let me bring you in right quick. Let me bring you into my browser here, and let me go back over here to, there we go. And let me show you this right here. This is it. This is the TELESIN wireless charging case for GoPro 11. It has a dual slot storage battery charger, charger power bank, 10,000 milliamps for GoPro, fully compatible for GoPro Hero 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 batteries. So you can see it's going to have those little adapters in there. So if you have different batteries that are, say, for the I believe for the 8, the 8, the 6, 7, and 5, because the I believe the 9, 10, I think it's the 9, 10, 11 all have the same battery. So but yeah, this is it. This is dope. So this is all going to be a portable power bank, and it's going to charge your GoPro battery. So if you're out and about and you need to have batteries on deck, you can have a couple of them charging up from here while you're using the other ones. So yeah, you can see there it says power bank, says charge the phone, charge your devices, and you can charge your batteries as well. So you can see it says It says unique design for Hero batteries, innovative power bank for storage, charging auto power off with full charge, efficient and safe, with free battery tray compatible with Hero 8, 7, 6, and 5 batteries. So yeah, I guess I was right. So if you have one of these, a 11, 10, or 9, they all use the same battery. And it says you can charge them 4 times using this power bank. Or if you have 2 batteries in there, you can charge. You can get them fully charged 2 times. With the batteries for these 8, for the 5, 6, 7, and 8, you can get them fully charged 6 times with a single battery and 3 times if you're using 2 batteries on there. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. We have. Let's see what else does it say on there. We can. It says you have an input and output, so it looks like you can actually use this to charge other devices as well. So. There's that. It says adapt high quality 10,000 milliamp battery cell to comply with National Portable Lithium Ion Battery Safety Standards. It can charge an iPhone 14 up to 2 times. So there's that. There you go. You can see it says wide compatibility. No worries. You have USB-C and USB-A ports on there. It's going to work. It's going to work with all different types of cameras from your GoPro to your Insta360 to your DJI action cameras. You can also use it for other things like a camping lantern or your iPhone or your AirPods, and really any phone, not just your iPhone, but any phone really. And there you go. It says you have the working status lights right there so that you can see if they're charged or not, or charging. And you can see it says red, not full, green, nearly full, and then you can see it says on, working output, and off, no power or off. So yeah, then you have the LEDs over here as well so that you can make sure you're fully updated about what your status is. This thing is dope. I mean, if you're a GoPro person, this thing is definitely dope. I wish they had this right here that had adapters so that you can make it compatible with other types of batteries too. So you can put in there, for instance, a DJI action camera battery, or maybe some AA's or AAA's or something. That would be dope so that you can charge not just your GoPro, but all kinds of different types of batteries. It's $49.99 right now, and you can get this for 10% off. So that knocks off what, about $5? So, you know, it makes it about $44.99. So yeah. All right. Well, this thing I am excited about. I'm actually not going to open this just yet because I think I will do a proper unboxing of this. But this is the TELESIN power bank, and yeah, I'm digging it. Shout out to them for getting that out. I wasn't expecting that. That was a nice surprise. So, all right. Let's see. So Jose says, how I get the power bank and maybe fast charger. Okay, I'll tell you how you get it. One, I just went to the Amazon site and the Amazon page and showed you where it was at. So you can go and grab the power bank from there, or the fast charger from there. Either one of them will. Either one, you can go there and you can order it directly from Amazon, and they'll ship it right to you, no problem. So, all right. Shout out to Carl Billingsley says, hello, Larry. Shout out, Carl. I see you in the spot. Oh, the real living legend is in the building. He is in the spot. Man, let me see. I feel like I need to give you something. I feel like I need something for that. Let's see. There's something good. Where is the, oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. Where'd it go? Oh man, I had something for Ledge and now I can't find it. All right, well, Ledge, I'm gonna give you this one because you know you're kind of a big deal.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
The real living legend is in the building. Shout out to you, Ledge. I see you in the spot. I see, you know, I always call him Ledge, but you can't really spell Ledge because, I mean, if you do, I guess you could spell Ledge like you typically spell Ledge, but if you spell Ledge like the abbreviation of his name, it just spells leg, and that doesn't really work. So anyways, shout out to you, man. I was trying to call you earlier because I wanted to see how your first college party was, but you didn't pick up, so maybe you were busy in school or doing whatever. But hit me later, and I want to hear about it. So, all right. Let's go over here, and we'll hit the big one here. We'll hit this, well, not the big one, the small one. And the small one is heavy, so I have no idea what's in here. Hopefully something good. So, let's get this open. And, oh, here we go. Here we go. This is from Hohem, and this is the Hohem Go. This is a 2-axis AI auto tracking holder. So check that out. This is an auto tracking holder. And for those of you who don't know what an auto tracking holder is, this is what you do. You put your phone in the auto tracking holder like that, and then it gives you the freedom to move around and walk around, and it follows you. Now this is fantastic. Let's say that you are like, let's say that you are an independent reporter and you're out there doing a stand-up, and you want to be able to move throughout the scene. Maybe you're talking about a fire, or you're talking about a disaster of some sort, and you want to be able to move and show people around you. You can put your phone in here, and then it's going to track you. When you hit record, you're recording, you can walk around, and the thing is actually going to have face tracking, and it's going to follow you, and it's going to, I think it's face tracking or body tracking, and it's going to follow you throughout where you move so that you stay in frame. And yeah, it's kind of cool. So anyways, I'm actually going to, I'm going to unbox this thing and check it out. So I won't open this right now. But let's see what we have here. Let's get this open. And let's see here. All right, there we go. And this is from, oh, this is not too bad. I thought this was gonna be a little expensive, and it's not. This is very, very manageable. All right, let me see, let me go back here. Let's click that. And there we go, look at that. This thing is only $39.99. That's 40 bucks, that's crazy. That's crazy. So here we go. You can see there. This is how it fits in the device, in the holder. Your phone fits in there. And again, you can have this either vertically or horizontally. So if you're doing something, I gave the example of like a reporter doing a stand-up because I'm old school and used to work as a journalist. But let's say you're doing TikTok or something. You can do that. You can have this set up, and then you can do your dances, and this thing is actually going to track you so that you don't have to worry about ever jumping out of frame or dancing out of frame or something. So, but you can see they have the girl up there posing, very attractive, but she looks like she's standing still. I mean, I guess it's nice in some respect because you have it there. If you move to the left or the right, it's going to still track you. So if you're leaning up against the fence, and then like it looks like there's some stairs behind her, maybe she walks over to the stairs and gets on there, it'll still track her, and she can get the photos she wants. So, but you can see there it says AI tracking. So if you're up there and you're dancing, you can have it tracking you, and you can see there it's on his face. So it looks like they're going to have that face tracking available on here as well. It looks like they have it set up so you can actually go live on there as well. So you can do it even when you're going live, which is kind of cool. So, and then you can see it has gesture control, so you can start tracking, and then you can suspend tracking as well. So if you're live and you're going to start moving, you can go ahead and start the tracking, and then when you want to stop it, you can do the gesture to make it track, to stop tracking. You can see it says the effective range is 1.65 feet to 4.92 feet. So you can't walk like, you know, a half mile away, but if you're in a decent, you know, in a decent closed space, then it should work just fine. So yeah. All right. And then we can see here, oops, we skipped one there. It says no app or Bluetooth connection required. It says works with any video or chatting app. Ah, that is key. I did not know that. That way you don't have to worry about trying to go through some third-party app to get this to work. It just works. I'm gonna have to test this out. I have no idea how that's gonna work without a third-party app, but I'm looking forward to it. So, and you can see there, she's just sort of stationary there, but I guess if she wanted to move and go somewhere, you know, move on the couch or somewhere, it would track her. So, and then we can see there, it says compatible with phones and tablets. Ah, nice. So if you have a tablet, and this looks like a decent sized tablet. Like this looks like it's probably an iPad. Gosh, it looks kind of big. It might be a 12.9 inch, but I think it's an 11 inch. So yeah, it says right here, it says 0.51 inch, so a half an inch thick, 11 inches is a tablet without the case. So if you have an iPad Pro 11 inch, it should be just fine. And 1.06 pound load capacity. So it should work fine with the iPad, the 11 inch iPad Pro. And that's what it looks like he has on there. So, all right. And again, this thing is $39.99. It's currently on sale, down 33%, down from $59.99. So yeah. That is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna have to check this thing out and test it and see how it works. So I've seen some of these before, and I've been sort of like moderately interested, but some of them looked real gimmicky, and this one looks like it's pretty cool. I kind of got interested because I saw a different one at CES this earlier this year, and I was like, that looks kind of cool the way they're doing their implementation. So I'll, you know, when this was offered, I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. So all right. There we go. Let's see if anybody else new is in the building. Nope, no one else new has come through. So still, shout out to everybody that's still hanging with me. All right, let's get to the next one here. We'll go with this one and see what we have. This one has a little bit of weight to it too. Some not heavy boxes, but some not light boxes. So let's see here. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? And, oh, all right. There's a whole lot. There's a whole lot of cushion or packaging in there, but it was all for this. Oh, this is it. Look at this. I think this is the G-Power. It says G-Power Portable Power Station. This is the C60Q, and this is an 80-watt power bank, or power station, I should say. And it has a... this thing actually has a AC plug on there. So you can plug in. It's going to have an actual plug on there. That is so cool. This is another one I'm actually going to do a unboxing review of. So, but let me see if I can scan this one here. And let me see if I can scan this and show you what it is and what we have coming up on the channel here. And let's see, is this thing going to open? Oh yeah, there it goes. All right. Let's see. Oops. Let me see if I didn't mess it up. Let me see if I can bring you guys in. And let me go back up here. And, nope, that was what we just had. Let me go back again. Prime. And let's see here. Let me scroll down to my browsing history. And it's not showing up. Nope, it's not showing up. All right, let me see. Let me do this. Let me see if I can scan this one more time. Let me see if I scan this, if it'll come up. And it's bringing open the. Let's see. It's bringing open the. Okay, now we have it. All right. Oh, I think I got it. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get if it's gonna show up in my browsing history now. Let me hit refresh. Refresh. And there it is. All right. This is it. This is the G-Power Portable Power Station, 20,000 milliamp hour, 74 watt hour portable laptop power bank with 80 watt and peak 100 watt AC outlet, 30 watt Type C, USB-A ports, fast charging, lightweight power charger for phones, tablets, drones, and cameras. This thing looks dope. Look at that right there. You have a AC port on there so you can actually plug in. So now this is so incredibly vital because not everything has a USB-C or a USB cable that attaches to it. Some people have cables that are hard fastened to their devices and you have to plug into a wall. This means you're going to be able to take that device and plug it into here and make it charge on the go. And that is just fantastic. So we can see right here, it says 3 port options. You have USB-A output at 18 watt max, USB-C output and input at 30 watt max, and then you have AC output at 80 watt rated and 100 watt max. So it looks like you're going to have to charge this with USB-C, but you can output with any of these different ones there. That is fantastic. That really is. Now, sometimes when you are when you're trying to charge things, like let's say you have battery chargers for your camera, and you need to plug into an AC port. This is going to allow you to be able to take this with you, have your battery chargers, and charge on the go. So if you're hiking or something, you're doing an overnight trip, or maybe you're fishing, maybe you're actually shooting like something that's in like a wedding or something where you're like on location, you don't have a way to actually charge your batteries, and maybe you don't have a ton of batteries. This is going to allow you to charge up. So maybe you have 3 batteries, you have one in the camera, one charging here, and one on standby. And then you can cycle through all of them. That way you always have your battery in your camera charged up and ready to rock and roll. So yeah, I love it. All right, but let's take a quick look again before we get up out of here with this. It's going to be $89.99, and there is a 20% off or $20 off coupon, so that's going to drop this down to about $69.99. So that's a pretty healthy discount. That's going to make this much, much more affordable. So, and again, this is from this is from the G7 Power. That's the name of the brand, and this is the G Power Portable Power Station. And you can see there, it's going to allow you to charge all different types of stuff. So you can charge, it looks like 3 things at once. You can have your laptop going on there, you can have your camera charging up in there, and you can have your phone charging as well. So if you're out there camping, you can do your thing and get everything charged up. You can see it says AC output charging you can charge your laptop at 80 watts. So there's that. You can, it says easy and light, light and easy to transport. So it's TSA qualified and weighs 1.5 pounds. And you can see there it says recharge quickly via Type-C input. So that is very nice right there. So yeah, I'm saying I am digging this already. I'm looking forward to unboxing this and trying it out and see how it works, because having a power bank that allows you to plug into it is so incredibly convenient. I have a couple of power stations, but they're big. They're good size power stations. It's not something that you're just going to throw in your backpack and take with you. But if you needed to, you could throw this in your backpack and take it with you. And it will not only charge something via AC, but also USB-A and USB-C. And you can charge 3 different things at the same time. So yeah, all right. Let's keep it pushing. All right. Shout out to Jonathan, Disney fan. He says, "Hi Larry, I'm Ben's new brother." Shout out Jonathan, the Disney fan. Big ups to you, man. And I'm glad you and Ben are now bros. So big ups to you. All right. Let's keep it pushing. And what should we open next? I guess we've done 2 on this side, and this one over here. Oh, this one's a little heavy, and this one's a little light. Let's go with the light one. We'll keep the heavy one for last. We'll see if there's anything good in there that's exciting. Actually, everything's been pretty good today. I'm not disappointed. So, see what we have, Uh-oh, I think I hit something down there. Hopefully I didn't cut anything. Oh, I just hit the plastic. I just hit the packaging, so. We have another package from VOLTME. This is the MagPack series magnetic battery charger. Look at that. All right, there's not much to see on their packaging. I like the way they do that. They kind of go no frills in some ways, but that helps keep the price down on stuff. So, but this is a magnetic battery charger. It's 5,000 milliamps, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be USB-C output. It's going to have 15 watt max output. It says wireless outputs between 5 watts and 7.5 watts. So. And then input is USB-C at 5 volts or 3 amp max. So this should be pretty quick to get charged up. Let's scan this and see if we can take a look. I think I might actually want to do a unboxing of this one here, and throw it up on the channel as a dedicated video. So let's see here. Let's scan this, and there we go. Ooh, I like it so far. What I see, it looks like it's going to be nice and thin. All right, oops, hold on. Let me go ahead and bring it into my browser. Let me go ahead and click that, and this is it right here. This is the VOLTME magnetic battery pack for MagSafe. It says ultra slim, foldable, wireless portable charger powered by American Amperes battery. Power bank is 5,000 milliamps. USB-C for iPhone 14, 13, 12 series. forest green. It's going to work with basically anything that has that MagSafe compatibility. So, in fact, I bet you it works even if you don't have MagSafe, as long as you set it in the right place. So, but this is the way it looks right there. You can see there it is. It looks like it's nice and thin. We can see it has that MagSafe, those MagSafe compatible magnets on there. It says stronger adhesive magnetic force, so it's going to help keep it attached. It says powered by American Ampere's battery, slimmer. It's only a 1/2 inch. It has 18-month hassle-free warranty. And then we can see there it says how to use kickstand mode. So I guess it's foldable. It has these various kickstand modes. So you can see there it says you can attach it to the phone, and then you can fold it up like that to 90 degrees. And you can have either a horizontal mode right there, so you can, if you're watching a movie or something, and you can have vertical like that if you're doing, like, I don't know, FaceTime or something to that effect. So, yeah. And then there you go. You can see it says slim design, fast charging on the go. I like this. Yeah, this is dope. This is definitely dope because I want to use this. I'm going to use this not with my iPhone so much, but with my Galaxy S23 Ultra, because as you can see, I have a MagSafe compatible case on here from Mouse. So Mouse sent me out. This is the Clarity Clear MS or MagSafe compatible case, and I'm going to test this out. I'll test it with my iPhone as well, because why not? I mean, it's designed for the iPhone. I'll check it out. I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and we'll see how this thing goes. So yeah. All right, shout out to VOLTME for sending this out. I am looking forward to this. And again, this thing is, it's going to be $54.95, so you're going to be able to really get some good power out of there. And you can get different colors. So if you want, say, a lavender one, you can get a lavender one there, or violet as they call it. They have matte blue if you want the matte blue joint. They have the forest green one, which I think is the one they sent me. They have the dove gray, so you have that. And then you have charcoal if you want to get down with charcoal. So, yeah. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, well, we have one box left here. Let's see here. Let's see. Amda Brown says, someone else sold a clone of this power bank. I almost bought it. I think it didn't allow pass-through charging. Yeah, I don't know if this one does. I'll have to try it out and see if you can plug in. What he means by pass-through charging is if you can plug in to the power bank while it's charging your phone. So sometimes you need to charge both of them. Sometimes what you can do, and often what people do, is they will connect the power bank to their phone and then plug into the power bank. That way, what generally happens is the power passes through the power bank and charges the phone first. And then once the phone is charged, then it charges the power bank. So I'm not sure if it does. I may have to test it out and see if that works. So, but I imagine it probably does. VOLTME makes really good stuff. I've had some really, really good experiences with their products so far. So I'm happy with them. All right. Let me see what this last one is here. So let's get this thing opened up and try this out. And let's see, what do we have in here? This is the last one. It has a little weight to it. Oh, here we go. Someone after my own heart with some more camera gear. This is the Hohem iSteadyMobile, a 3-axis handheld stabilizing gimbal. Look at that. Look at that. This is going to be it right there. This is the iSteadyMobile right there, and this is for your smartphones. And again, this is going to be a 3-axis gimbal right there. Now, I'm loving this thing already so far. It says maximum payload 280 grams. I'm not exactly sure how much that is in ounces or whatnot. It says inception mode via panning 600 degrees rotation. Wow, so you can really do some cool tricks with this thing. You have a trigger button for sport mode and recenter, which is so important because sometimes you're doing some filming somewhere and maybe you start drifting a bit, or maybe you're trying to film your kids or you're filming a game or something, whatever. You're something that's tracking fast and you need for the gimbal to keep up. That sport mode is going to help move the gimbal a little bit quicker. It looks like you have visual auto tracking, motion time lapse. Thank God. Woo! I have received a few gimbals over the last year, and they didn't offer motion time lapses. I was like, what? I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not trying to be funny. But if you have a phone like an S23 Ultra or an iPhone 14 Pro Max or a Pixel or some of the other flagship phones, gimbals are not entirely necessary right now because the image stabilization on those phones are so good that for the most part you don't need a gimbal to get really good smooth footage out of them. Now, if you have a budget phone, sure, because you're probably not going to have image stabilization or it's not going to be very good. But the one area where a smartphone gimbal is still really, really nice to have, even if you have a high-end phone, is motion time lapses. Because what you can do is you put your phone in there, you set up the time lapse in the app, and then your gimbal is going to move it from one point to another point. Some gimbals will allow you to move it to multiple points, so you can move it to, like, say here, move up, move there, move down, and then go to the ending point. Motion time lapses look so very, very cool, and yeah, I'm super happy that they have that feature offered in here. It also says you can shoot panorama photos, so that's nice. If you want to shoot a wide sweeping panoramic shot, you're going to be able to do so with the gimbal. And it also has zoom control on here as well. So if you have a camera or phone that has a zoom on there, you can actually zoom using the zoom controls on the gimbal. So yeah, all right. Let's let's scan this right quick, and let's scan this and see what it's going to, how much this thing is going to cost, and let's get some other specs on it if we can. And there we go. Oh, nice. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, let's see here. Let's jump back into my browser and let's go back over, see if we can find, there it is, right there. All right, let's click that. And we can see it's not too bad. It's going to be $99 even, actually, and there's a 5% off coupon. So we'll just call it $100. 5% off of that is going to be what, like $5? So you can get this for about $95, $94, something like that. So yeah, there we go. We can see it says iSteady 6.0 anti-shake makes every second count, and there you go. You can see it says the Hohem Joy makes filming easy. And it says various intelligent shooting modes on there so that you can choose what works best for the situation you're currently shooting in. You can, it says 3D fantasy auto rotation. So you can have that 600-degree wide range to inspire your creativity. So you can really make this thing rotate and just go crazy with it. And you can have active track, so you can stay in the frame. So if you're shooting and maybe you're moving around a bit, you can have the thing track you and as you're moving, so that you don't ever move out of frame. So yeah, very nice. All right, well that's it. That is everything that I have for today. So we had some nice packages. We really got some good stuff in today. Let me see if I can put everything back up here on the table right quick. So we have the gimbal, couple things from VOLTME here. Let me grab that. We have a couple things. Actually, I got a couple of power banks today. I think I got 3 power banks. That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting to receive 3 power banks, but I'm happy to have them. So we have the gimbal from Hohem. We have the VOLTME magnetic wireless charger. We have the GAN charger from VOLTME as well. From TELESIN, we have the GoPro power bank. And from G-Power, we have the C60Q power bank with 80-watt AC charging. And we, again, from Hohem, we have the Hohem Go, which is gonna have that AI tracking. And then Supcase, we can't forget about them, gave us the Unicorn Beetle Pro for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So lots and lots of good stuff in here this week. And yeah, so all right. Shout out to Flex in the building. He's a little late coming through because we are just about done there. Flex says, "What's up, Larry? Sorry I'm late again as usual." Man, it happens. It happens. No biggie. I'll have to try and schedule something early. Oh, man, I appreciate. Look at that. Look at that. This is my man's in them right there. It says super chat from Flex3221 says my late fee. LOL. Thank you so much, man. Let me hook him up. First of all, anytime you super chat, you know you get this.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius. Tell them to bring me my money.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Flex. I appreciate you, man. And if anybody else wants to super chat, feel free before we get up out of here. I'm about to dip out, but if you want to, feel free, or you can hit the chat, the Cash App, or whatever you want to do, or you can do nothing. It's all good either way. It's all love no matter what. So, all right. There we go. I have plenty of products to get unboxed and to try out and see how they perform. I'm looking forward to it. If there's anything on the table that you see that you particularly want me to review first, let me know, and I will see if I can get to them sooner than later. But other than that, I hope everyone had a good time and got to see some new cool stuff that's coming out. And if you want to pick up anything, well, you can see just everything today is available right there on Amazon. You can go and search for it, find it, grab it. I guess I should probably put the links in the video description so that you guys, if you decide you want anything, ordering from my affiliate links always helps the channel a little bit because they give me just a tiny piece and it doesn't cost you anything extra. So I always appreciate the folks that order from my affiliate links. So yeah. All right, y'all. I am out of this piece. Thank you so very, very much. And I'm about to go make some dinner and eat and chill out for the rest of the evening. So let me see if I can give you guys something fun before we get out of this piece. Let's see here. How about this one?
Thank you.
Quick and to the point. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like. Love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.